Welcome back, everybody. We got your breakfast plan all figured out for you and lunch. And you know what? You could probably put some of this on your dinner dishes, whatever you'd like. Revival Food Co. is who we're with now. We're talking Indiana-grown local businesses, and Rachel Klein knows how to build a local business. I love your story. We mentioned it a little earlier, but I want to hear again. How did you start getting into almond butter businesses?
Yeah, so I mean, I've just always had a passion for food. Vegetarian, so nut butters and just like nuts and seeds and legumes are a staple for me and
how
my
you
family.
get your protein.
Yeah, so honestly, I just didn't like anything else on the shelves. Like, they just didn't taste good. And they were pasty and they had weird additives and preservatives and sugars. And I was like, why does it need that? It can taste way better with just real food in it. So that's how I got started, and made some really fun flavors too. So that's what we're known for, is like the craft almond butters. So chai spiced and hemp cheese flax, and even a rosemary maca is our newest one, and a raw chocolate coconut. They're super fun.
Where do you get your ideas for the flavors to add into the almond butter?
Honestly,
and who gets to be your taste tester, I guess?
Oh, my husband's the lucky one at home. He will go through a whole jar in one sitting. But I don't know, I just love, it's part of my creativity. You know, it's like I love creating weird recipes in the kitchen, and sometimes it's great and sometimes it's like, whoa, like that tastes like
lemon and almond don't go,
yeah,
maybe.
It's not good.
Like that.
So usually it works out okay.
Right, and you get to be inventive, and as you said, you get to support other local businesses, because I can imagine people going, okay, if I want to do a full spread, right, for my breakfast, for my brunch or whatever, we're going to include this local business, that one, and you can put this almond butter on all kinds of things. What are some of your favorites?
Well, saying that makes me think I actually love like using the balanced one, the rosemary maca, in a charcuterie board.
Okay.
It's great with like Tulip Tree Creamery and like all the other local cheeses and crackers and bread, like native bread and stuff. It's so good. But I mean, toast is always incredible.
That's usually what people do, especially because it does go on toast so well. One thing I've learned with almond butters that I have bought, not yours, but other ones that I have bought, is that you need like a knife to get into it. You know what I mean? You need like 2 knives to dive in. But this one's going to go right on wherever it needs to. Yeah,
it's a really great texture. It's stone ground, which is what gives it that really incredible texture and flavor. And, you know, I mean, there's just really nothing else like it that is still blendable, spreadable, all the things.
You must be so proud then to have had such success and have people really say, okay, this is what I want, a pantry full of your products then.
I am. Yeah, a lot of people, once they try it, they're like, I literally can't eat anything else. Like, and it is. It's just unique. There's nothing that tastes like it. So I am proud. I love it. It's been 5 years and it's going strong. So.
And you've had success connecting with supermarkets, because a lot of folks will say, okay, we can just order it online, but ideally you want them in the grocery store when they're reaching for the peanut butter that shall not be named, and instead they reach for Revival Food Co. Tell me where folks can buy Revival Food Co. butters.
So right now, like downtown, we're at Needler's Market. Fresh Thyme will be carrying it again in the next month or so.
Again? Is that because you sold out?
Yeah, we've sold a lot, and it's just been like crazy, which is good. You know, having another baby, all the things, but it's fun. So we'll be in there again. We're going to be in the nut butter section this time, not just like the Indiana-grown kiosk, which is cool. And this year we have a lot of really big things that are happening with where we're going to be expanding, and I can't say it yet, but it's exciting. So that's
a big year for you.
Yeah, it's a big year.
A baby and a new business adventure.
Yeah.
So good luck with that. We're glad to have you on today. We'll be sure to put all this info on WishTV.com, because I know Marcus is looking at his lips going, yeah, this has got to happen. It looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good. I mean, I've watched 2 segments of you talking all this delicious almond, but now I want to try it.